Good morning and a very warm welcome to all of you. You're watching our special broadcast as we take a look at the latest from the UK elections, which closed just over 3 hours ago. While official results are expected shortly, exit polls predict a shock verdict where incumbent Prime Minister Theresa May's Conservative Party may retain majority, but is likely to fall short of the numbers required to form government. Of the total of 650 seats in the UK Parliament, the Conservatives are predicted to win 340 seats, the Labour Party getting a number just short of 300. If the verdict is a hung house, it will only be the 7th time in the history of the House of Commons in the 20th century. Most recently, in 2010, remember, David Cameron's Conservative Party won a majority, but not enough to legislate freely. Can Theresa May stitch together a coalition is the question now, and what will it mean for the United Kingdom? How does it affect all of us here in India? We'll get you all those answers and we'll look at all those questions in detail with our expert panel in the studio all through this morning and reporters on the ground both in London and in Delhi. Let's take a look at the top story coming in. Shock exit poll results predicting a hung parliament in the United Kingdom, reflecting a divided electorate. Local exit polls undecided about who leads, but all agree incumbent Prime Minister Theresa May is likely to lose her parliamentary majority in what is being called a shock verdict. I was fired to derail the probe into the Trump campaign's dealings with the Russians, claims former FBI Chief James Comey during a televised public testimony in the most damaging attack on the Trump presidency yet. Six hours after polling closed across the United Kingdom, the exit poll results have predicted, as we've been saying, a hung house. According to the opinion polls, no party has managed to reach the halfway mark, and that is what the exit polls are also now reflecting. The Tories, led by Theresa May, are expected to win 314 seats, which is 12 less than the 326 mark needed for a victory. It also indicates a loss of 17 seats from the last election. Jeremy Corbyn led the Labour Party, and this party is expected to win 34 seats, more than what they got in the 2015 election. Opinion polls predict that the left-leaning Labour Party will win 266 seats. The Liberal Democrats are expected to win 14 seats. The Scottish National Party expected to garner 34. In the 25 seats declared so far, Liberals are in the lead with 15 seats. Conservatives have won 8 seats.
She came in, I was great expectations,
yeah,
but I think she's gone by the wayside. Really.
She's lovely, lovely lady. We've met her a lot in the schools around this area, and where my grandchildren go, and she's just been lovely. So as a person, I think she's really special.
To last weekend, I thought she'd be doing quite well, but I'm not so sure that she's shot herself in the foot now with cutting the police force and things. Hopefully not. So I have voted for her actually, so I'm hoping not, but who knows.
Jeremy Corbyn is fair, honest, brilliant. He cares about everybody. He thinks that we need good housing, healthcare, education for everybody, working class people, black people, disabled people. I was at his rally last night. I love Jeremy Corbyn, I love Labour, and I hope we get a Labour government today.
So this is how the situation stands at the moment. 314 predicted for the Conservatives. Incumbent Prime Minister Theresa May looking at an uncertain future both for her party and herself. Remember, she went into this election with a majority of 17 seats. She was hoping to build on that. Some exit polls, some opinion polls at that point predicting that the Conservatives are looking at a 3-figure lead. That's not happening clearly. In the weeks that led up to this election, we've seen terror attacks in the UK, and national security was an issue that ruled the national discourse, not Brexit as was expected earlier. This could be the biggest blunder of Theresa May's presidency, as many are already calling it.